It's me again, and I am solving one of my problems I've been having today and have been meaning to get to for a while. My freezer is overloaded, and a while back I had been gifted a bunch of bags of apples, some Red Delicious, which aren't my favorite, and a bag of Granny Smith apples that you'll see here in a moment. And they're taking up a lot of space in the drawer of my deep freeze. So I decided today was the day. I needed to make some room. So I dug through, got all the apples out, brought them upstairs, and we are going to make applesauce. Here's the box of frozen apples. They've been washed, and now I'm going to throw the frozen apples into the pan just as they are. There's nothing in the pan. The apples are still frozen rock solid. I do not want to peel and core those. I believe there were 39 apples. I also went back downstairs and grabbed the little bag of Granny Smith apples that I failed to grab while I was down there. I put about an inch of water in the pot, put the lid on, and then I turned the burner on high. And that's it. They're going to take about an hour to cook. You can see here this had been about 5 minutes. The water was starting to steam. Frost was starting to form on the outside of the apples. They're just sitting there warming up. I checked them up a little bit later. That is not the amount of water I put in there. That was juice releasing from the apples into the water. There was only about an inch. Here they are, steaming and starting to get soft. The thing with this method is that it's really less stress because you don't have to peel them, you don't have to core them, you don't have to do anything to them before you start this process. They will swell up and kind of pop and let all of their pulp out, all of their juice out. And I like applesauce with the peel in it, but I will go through it and make sure that I remove, all of the core and the seeds and the stems before I finish processing it. I'll end up with some nice cinnamon applesauce, and I'll can it and put it on my shelf, and I will end up with a very nice little bit of freezer space that I did not have before.